This week, as we're focusing on providing multiple means of engagement in the SOOC for Learning course, I decided to create a short screencast and online interactive whiteboard using Realtime board because I mentioned this tool in one of the Hangouts in the first week, and there was some interest, so I thought I would just show you how it works and some of my ideas for how we can use it to recruit interest, sustain effort and persistence, and provide options for self-regulation. So what we're looking at right now is the online whiteboard that I created for this task, and I'm going to go into the presentation mode, and I'll show you how I did that afterwards. But there's a way that you can create slides from parts of your board, and so I've done that. So my first slide is just an overview of the board, and these are some engagement ideas that I came up with. The first three are templates, and so is this one over here that Realtime board provides. So the first is a story planner, so you can just create a board starting from this template and engage students in the various aspects of telling a story and planning for a story. So they could fill in this information. To invite collaborators, all you need to do is put in their account name, so they would need an account in order to type on here, or it could be up if you're in a classroom situation. It could be up on the interactive whiteboard and they can type into your board if you're already signed in as a teacher account. So another idea is a timeline, and this tool has text and Postit Note and shape options and all kinds of things. You can even upload files and link to things. So this timeline students could use to plan out their activities, particularly when they're working in groups to, coordinate that communication. They can also use this to timeline historical events that they're studying, or to kind of get a grasp for what the context is of a story or some topic that they're studying. There are some mind map and diagramming tools, one of those being the Venn diagram, and this would be a great thing that students could look at the differences and similarities, overlaps among 2 or 3 or 4 or more concepts. So because this is an interactive digital whiteboard, students could log in from anywhere, so they could do research outside of the walls of a traditional classroom, which would be really motivating to do this in the field. There's a mind mapping feature, and I'll show you how to create the links between different objects, but you could use this to coordinate collaborative learning. You could create a partner group sign-up board. You could use it to document group member contributions, or for group members to post their research and their ideas in one place, just to keep it all in one place. And this is another template. It's the weekly planner template, and my idea was that we could use the Post-it notes for different group member assignments or the group as a whole, and we can use different colors to indicate who is going to do what. But you can do that in a weekly planner. You could do it in more of a project plan without the days of the week, but you could use the Post-it notes and change the color of them for each of the group members. So those are some initial ideas. And if I was going to add another idea, say on a Post-it note, I just click the Post-it note tool and I put the Post-it note there, and I might say I want to use Realtime board for feedback, and then I'm going to use the hand tool to recenter and the arrow to move this particular item here. And take off the presentation mode so you can see. Now we want to do a link, so we'll click the link tool and we'll click where we're linking from and where we're linking to, and the link goes right there. And there are options within the link to change the start to an arrow or not, change the color and the line type. You can make it straight or a wavy, curvy line. So that's how you add another idea there. And if I was wanting to add another slide so that I can have my final feedback, I just focus in on what I want to be on that slide. So I'm just zooming in. Let me zoom in a little bit more. There we go. Feedback. And I click the camera tool, and now that creates that 7th slide. So you can see from my 6th slide of weekly planner now on to the feedback slide. So I'm just going to hit escape and zoom out again. So that presentation feature is pretty nice. If students had used this to compile all of their work, then they could easily create a presentation of their work using the presentation feature. There are options to post comments just like this, and you can color coordinate them yellow, green, and red as far as the importance of the comment. So again, this is another way that students can contribute and collaborate, and the comments actually can be more than one in one single comment, so it could be a conversation. There are tools to share the screen with other participants on the board, and there's even a chat feature, so students can be on different computers or different devices and communicate on the board through these features. The share options include saving as an image, saving as a PDF. It is coordinated with Google Drive, and so there is a way to create and access your boards through your Google Drive account. If you want to share your board just with the URL, you can copy the board link. You can post to Facebook, embed it in a website, etc. And the boards can either be public or they can be private, just shared among other people. If they're public, they're only viewable though. It's not like a Google Doc where you can make it publicly read-writable, just publicly viewable. You'd have to share it with somebody who has a Realtime board account, which is free to be able to write on it. Finally, what I'd like to show you before I close is going back to the main home area. There's a great help section, and just go to realtimeboard.com, create your account. But as an educator, you can get a premium account for free. So if you go to their help section, which is learn and support, and you go down to the Realtime Board for Education, how can I apply for an educational account? That will give you the information and the link to apply to create your own premium account. You can create a free account, which includes 3 boards, and then apply for this educational account, and it'll automatically update it to the premium account, so you won't have to recreate a new account. And it takes about a day. So that gives you an unlimited number of boards. If we look at the pricing schedule, it's this premium item, so you get unlimited number of boards, you get 3 gigabytes of storage space, unlimited collaborators, so it's everything in this premium section as opposed to the free one. So if you are if you have a EDU account or a school-based account, you can sign up to access that education free account. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to studying more about UDL with you in this course.